Hello people of YouTube, this is Joltstar109 and I am doing a video review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Voyager class Mixmaster. Now, I love this figure. Like, yeah, it has its flaws, but I mainly like it. It's cool. He's what is he? He's a cement mixer. Yes, with Decepticon symbols on both sides of him and one on the front. Although in the movie, you could see that he had a statue of a dog, but instead of an actual dog head, it had a Decepticon head, as in it was a symbol as a head. Anyways, let's get to the bio. Oh, and in case you've noticed, I fixed the tripod. Yay! Okay, all I'll do is just twist it a little bit. Okay. Resident chemist and explosives expert for the elite among the Decepticons, Mixmaster has spent his entire life learning all there is to know about chemical interaction. He can make thousands of poisons, explosives, and deadly gases from the materials around him. The other Decepticons rely on him to fashion powerful warheads for their missiles and dangerous venoms in which to coat their blades. So, he is quite important. Stats, his strength is 6, intelligence 9, speed 3, he's very slow. Endurance 7, rank 8, courage 3, fireblast 6, and skill 9. Which he says is a triple changer, which I think was something thrown at the last minute. Because this just looks like his robot form, except like his legs are in the air and his hands are on the ground and his chest is on the floor and the gun is pointing, so. Anyways, Mechalive, spinning gears. Where? I don't think this does have Mechalive anymore, like actual Mechalive. Cement mixer, yes. So, okay, let's get to the figure now. Mixmaster. Let me give you a 360 on this. Wait, there we go. He is very nice. Actually, I was expecting the new Dark of the Moon Voyager Megatron to be something like this, because it basically is this truck, except it has spikes coming out this way and that way, and I don't know. I was expecting this just much longer, which would be kind of big actually. If they make a leader class, they should base it off the Mixmaster, and then I don't know, manipulate it in some way that it can work. Also, he's got some gimmicks in this mode. Not really, just I guess we're throwing at the last minute too. Anyways, he rolls very well actually. The gimmicks here on the back, you can see this thing, which is very loose. It used to be very tight, but now it's very loose. You can, I guess, pretend he's actually working on something. If I can make it stay. I don't know, something like this. Yeah, there we go, I got it. Something like this, and then you can, like, just pour it in. So, the only bad thing is that this thing doesn't turn. That would be really cool. Alright, on to the transformation. Whoa, I haven't transformed this guy in a long time. Let's see if I remember correctly. What you have to do is fold this up and then bring the ladder like that and fold this down. Then this one's going to stay. Fold up this. Okay, here we go. Take the back tires and slowly pull them out. Actually, yeah, just extend it like this. And then you can see the arms inside the canister. And then just rotate it like this. Take the entire cap, not the entire cap. This is the shell, so you want to take that off and rotate it down just for now. And okay, right here you want to go here to the back, actually underneath. Take his giant gun and then rotate it. Whoa! That scared me. Get the missile. Okay. That scared the heck out of me. Yeah, this guy has a really nice missile. Okay, once it's like that, you want to, what should we do first? Should we do the arms? No, let's do this. Take take the shell here, rotate it around, and then just leave it there for now. Then take his legs, which are covering his face, and then just rotate him down. And then take this part, I don't know what you would call this. Actually, hold on, before you do that, separate the legs, rotate this a little bit upward, just to give it some room to rotate around. This figure's a mess. We're transforming it anyways. He's a giant mess. Okay, now you can take these parts and rotate it around, and then just take this and right there. The only problem is that this thing is very loose, which I don't like. Okay, just orient this the way you want it. Fix his head. This thing will be very loose, but let's just leave it like that for now. Okay, then you want to, in a good way, you can fold everything up, which is a very nice thing they included in this. Because if not, then it will be a giant mess, which I already said. I'll just leave the missile out. It keeps scaring me. Oh, this is a mess. It is. Really, it is. Okay, then come to the back and then make sure this is in, which it's not going to. Then you want to come in here. There's this little tab and then fold it out. If you can, there we go. Fold it out and then just bring it up. And you want to peg it in here somewhere. There's a hole in there and there's a peg. There's the peg. So you want to align the two. First, we'll make sure everything's nice and tight. Now you can do it. Wait, you want to bring the legs down. That way it doesn't get in the way. There we go. I think I got it. That's a bad thing. His butt is basically the entire shell of the cab. Okay, now they got the legs and the chest all worked out. Just position this. Okay. Then you want to, the feet are all crazy too. Just make sure you fold out this piece and then just, hold on, before you do that, just, hold on, I'll show you better with the other foot. There we go. Alright, just have like that, right? When it's like this, it was like this, right? Now you want to untab that and then rotate it out like this and then put the foot together like that. And just put this flap however you want. I like to put it up there. That way it seems to fit nicer. Okay, now you got them standing. There we go. Now I have to hold them up. Now, the arms, which are another big mess. Oh, God. So, you just want to do that. Rotate this up so that you can give this thing room to rotate. Then fold this back there, and then you can put these pieces however you want. I like to keep it like shoulder armor. Hold on, let me see if I can do it correctly. There we go. Okay, now just fold out the arm, and you have one arm done. We're almost done. And then unplug these two halves, bring that up, rotate that. It's not standing well. Okay, then rotate this so you can give this room to rotate. Then bring it up like that. Just lay them down. I think it's better like that. And then just fold out the hand. And I think we have Mixmaster in his robot mode. If I can just make him stand. And this and his butt flap doesn't even plug in all the way. Gosh. I think we got him. I'm just trying to. I think we got him. Alright, let's just say he's in robot mode. Okay, now we're good. Alrighty, let's put the missile back in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's done. Yeah, this guy's a pain to transform. Articulation for Mixmaster. Well, actually, hold on. Before I do that, let me just give you a 360 because I don't like doing the articulation. See, he's basically all folded up and stuff. It's a huge mess. I don't like this back part. I just hate it. It doesn't even peg in all the way. I think it has something to do with the way it's designed or something because it just doesn't peg in all the way. Although he does look very bulky. He actually does look like a scientist, if you ask me. Okay. So for articulation, his neck actually is like has a whole bunch of different joints. It can go like this, so you can look up. Yeah, okay. If you go like this, you have to extend it up a little bit so you can actually give him some full movement. You can look down, up, rotate all the way around, but only when the neck is extended. The arms, I don't really know. This is why I don't really mess with the arms too much because it's just a mess. As you can see, he has a whole bunch of different joints. Let me zoom in on this. See, as you can see, it's got a whole bunch of different joints everywhere. It's got one right here, right here, right here. Why is it not focusing? There we go. Yeah, so it's got a whole bunch of different joints all over it. So let's just say that's articulation. I'm not really going to do anything with the arms because they're just a big mess. Especially with these panels in the way, you can't really do much movement. I mean, that's the only thing you can do freely. You can't even stand up. Unfreaking unbelievable. It's kind of amazing how they can manufacture this giant mess into a simple, nice vehicle mode. So, yeah, no articulation, obviously. His legs go forward, go back, go out, twists at the thigh, bends at the knee, and his foot can pivot up and down, and he's got some articulation, but that's mainly got to do with the transformation. So, yeah. This thing's a big mess. Stand up. Okay. Okay, I think we got him. Alright, I will let you guys go and stay tuned for part 2 of this review. Goodbye.